Okay, hello everyone, and what's going on today? We are live with the brand new Let's Play of Okami HD on Nintendo Switch. And let me tell you about something that just the guy. Well, hold on. So just go ahead and go ahead and show the footage of all the gameplay of Okami. Okay, well, eventually this game is I not remind you because this has been released since 2006 and to 2007 in Japanese. Because this is published by Capcom the other day. So it's another Capcom which I'm going to be playing on the Switch version. Because it's something like it's a credit from Monster Hunters and everything like that. Because of the way how the game perfectly is supposed to look at. Because it's the way how magnificent and gorgeous this game is supposed to look. And Japan, because somehow they do put a lot of the good characters in this game, which I do see so much myself about the story, because somehow this is one of my first Let's Play I'm going to be starting on the channel. So in case you guys are watching, I will have the exclamation mark watch put in the chat in case you guys are watching the stream. So just to make sure you guys chat with me, just say hello, hi, what's up. I mean, just to come and support by and just to go ahead and come for a visit, alright? Well, just go ahead and let me read the story. Well, actually, hold on, wrong button. I was supposed to go and press the start button on top of the game controller. So let's get around to the beginning of the story. So you must create save data in order to play Okami HD. Would you like to create save data now? Yes, let's go do that. And also, visit the game remind me because you can go ahead and use the Joy-Con, just go ahead and draw or just go do fishing for it. Because you use the Joy-Con feature just for your purpose of doing whatsoever you can do to feel the vibration of the Joy-Con whatsoever you're doing. Because you just go ahead and still use it as a Wii remote or some other good reason just for drawing. Now let's go ahead and start. So we're gonna begin this story. So let's go ahead and play a new game. And of course, I realize this is on the PS2 and all the other consoles before, since the game releases a while back. I'm not entirely sure this one is on the GameCube. Alright, so now what is it? So just to go ahead and of course just writing it, because you see that the black ink is just writing on the scroll there. So what is this? Alright, that is a very nice drawing there. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Nice. Okay, so what is that? Dragons? To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain, a 8-head mounted on the next beside. The tree trunks of the blood red eyes alone were said to curse. Anyone who gazed into them, no one dared disobey the horrific beast. Okay, I can see that. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside of the village. Interesting. This wolf is coated as brilliant as the snow was a double Shirani. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assume that the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Okay. Alright, so now it's still scrolling. So one villager took it upon himself to defeat the fearsome Shirani. So the warrior Nagi attempted many a time to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were fought by Shiranu a swift moment. Okay. So what's next? Before long, the night of the Kurta festival have arrived. A white plumber arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its ship squarely into the home of Nami, the village of most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret letter from Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beach cave in place of his beloved. The moon cave is placed as dark as evil itself served as Orochi a home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eye glowing, crimson upon 8 flashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leaped with incredible grease, swinging his blade valiantly. Okay. On and on, he slides well to the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left a gnarly as a scratch. Nice. At long last, Nagi had his energy that spent up from the intense battle. Jumped to his knees, Festica and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring at death in the face. It wasn't in that the wolf appeared. As if to protect the Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shironu of the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranu led towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, ready in its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, flashing in the darkness. Alright, that story? Mysterious and terrifying, but the spectacle continued. Shiranu summoned a gust of divine wind to color Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranu's sharpened claws and glistering, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranu, covered in gashes and majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but the Shiranu refused to give in, which is the last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to the face of his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. Alright, so he limped ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi appeared from the head separated from their owner. Well, I'm not entirely sure if there's gonna be any more voice actor because the story just keeps going on and on. Orochi, a broken body, collapsed in a lake of its own blood. And that instant the curse of that plague of the villagers was lifted. After the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranu had succumbed to Orochi poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi had scoped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Okay, well that is definitely a longest story to read. So when they reached the village, Shiranu was no longer moving. The villager elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranu let out a roar in a pitfall of bark. Then closed its eye and drifted off as it fell into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranu's heroic exploits of the villagers, a radical shrine in the place a statue of a wolf within it. Nagi's sword was a Christian Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers are all looking forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. Okay, fair enough. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiradu were heroic employees. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Okay, so the camera is just zooming in to that cave there, so which leads to Ōkami next. So what in the heck is that? A person that pretends to be a moon? Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi the sword that the bandits of the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. Is it just a legend? Nothing but a fairy tale. Bro, fairy tale do exist in real stories. Okay, so you just go lift up the curse and now look at what he's done next. So you about to run like a coward and now he's gonna be fierce. Oh, he who shall see power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak of the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that the prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Yeah, that is a lot of power that he did go summoning ago. He just to go ahead and unleash the dragon there. This seems bad. Okay, well the dragon looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's like it's made out of a drawing game for some of the reasons. Yeah, because everything is covered in color. Because that's how the mechanic is supposed to look in this game. But I really am doing loving that mechanic there because of the way how the gamer and designer really did a good job of coloring that design. So horrible strategy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one villager that seemed to escape of a terrible curse. But Tony that settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Okay, so it's a bad weather going on there. Okay, and who is that? Oh, who is she? Is that a Roshi? Voice bright Sakura. Oh, Sakura, I don't know how you pronounce that. So, how troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Wow, she seems nice. What have I transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power had diminished over the years. I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okay, so what is she doing now? So she's going to return me to life? Okay, so this is how the real Ōkami began. Okay. Ōkami, Amaterasu. Ah, such a divine white light, of such a beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all of that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior who the brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago had not changed one bit. See you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Okay, well she's just crying with joy. Amaterasu, gaze upon you and taking the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from your midst of the world has succumbed to the divisiveness of and vicious beast, they have ravaged our fine and wonderful country of Nippon. But there never have the circumstances have been worse than there are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who were to do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, hee hee hee. Okay, is she sick or something? Ew, what on earth? You again? Okay, what is that? Wait a minute. What? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for the little thing that you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me back. I'm a wandering artist that demands a son. Wandering artist is on. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay, so what is it drawing? Oh, it's just oh, that's a good drawing, Isuka. Well, what do you think? They even cut it up in the real thing, no? What's up with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it? You look just like a statue of Shiranui. Oh, wait a second. Did we just eat a song? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great sun. Don't make me use my prize sword, the Kamaru, against you. What in the heck just happened? The sun? Okay. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna make it sure it's not gonna happen. What's the growling sound? Oh, it wasn't you? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I used all the power I had to protect the Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lies that it keeps it in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only you're awesome. How can we restore life into the world? There's a tree that returned to normal, huh? Let the Sakuya girl sure say come weird stuff. You say some weird stuff, I'm sorry. So the villagers and spirits are being kept inside the fruit. After the fruit, that girl say that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, I can see that. Okay, so now it's time to play. Okay, so we can move the L stick around just to go and move, or we can just go ahead and press the B button to jump. Well, I see why you can't go ahead and double jump in this game, so we'll go ahead and enter inside the tree. And we'll just go ahead and wait until the game loads for us. So, where are we? We're inside a tree, that's where we are. So they got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay then. Well, let's just go and take a look at this. Well, you know what? I think I gotta go ahead and fix the camera because I don't actually like the camera moving like that. So where do we go to options? Jeez, man, where is options? Okay, so we go in equip. So how do I go to options? Oh, let's press the select button. Oh, okay, so we can press the select button to change the controls. Okay, so I don't want to go ahead and mess this up, but hold on. We got here is a gyroscope sensitivity. Okay, sorry, I was broke at the bean skills. I was trying to talk over that. So we just have that in normal. Brush control, we got that on type A. Celestial motion and fission. No, we don't want to go mess with that. So let's exit this option. Oh yeah, so we want to go to the camera control. That's where we need to go. So let's try invert the A axis. So let's try that. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, so we can move up and down, but I'm trying to move left to right. Because I move left and right and right and left. So let me try to change that option again, okay? So we want to have that on invert the X and Y axis. Okay, well that will do. Let's confirm that. Alright, let's see how it works. Alright, perfect. Alright, good. So that means that we can go ahead and move up and down, left to right much better. So hold on. Back to Orchid Mirror. They say that once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. That is true. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Well, I am learning a little bit of the ropes there, so we can go and save the game just to be sure. So we saved the game just for test subjects. So we're at the River of the Heavens, is where we are. Alright, now let's go ahead and move across this bridge. And let's see what's going on now. So we got some of these pots. So look at all those pots, they're just ready to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to the button with your head. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and tackle. Oh, we go press Y to tackle. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime that you see something you can break. Nice. Okay, so let's go break every pot. Okay, well you can see because it's just showing some of the grasses. So when we get J coins. Okay, well we get yen coins, not J coins. Okay, well I kept on saying J coins from Moto Phoenix Rising, but that's alright. Well, yeah, just forgive me on that. Okay, so what is this? Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high, ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump. Then press B again to do a wall jump. Okay, wall jump sounds like fun. So, but to make sure you press it firmly and so you jump really high. Gotcha. Okay, so let's try it. Hold on, so we press on B and what, another B? So hold on, how would it work again? Okay, so we just go ahead and press on the B button, but we press B again. So I just kept on reaching up above that wall there. So okay, there we go. Because I think you gotta like time it right whenever you confirm B, and then you just go ahead and confirm B again just to reach your way back up to the ledge. Because there's a pretty easy basic which you got to understand how you play this game. So I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Okay, now I see that there's a treasure over there. So can I go open that treasure? Or actually, I don't think I could. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and bash these pots, and then we'll go ahead and break something to get all these yens up. And there's more of these pots to break. So let me go ahead and break these pots first. Okay, so I just go ahead and bang it with my head so that I can go break the pots and then get plenty of these yens. And what's this over here? Okay, so we'll definitely be picking up many yens as possible. Okay, so what we got here? A broken bridge. Look like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. And Amaterasu, what is it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just a watch. It takes all day to explain. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Okay, so now he's gonna teach you how to paint the bridge. Alright, well, I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller now. Well, I'm not entirely playing with the Joy-Con. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I mastered called Rejuvenation. That's how you pronounce it? It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush of God of power that can restore broken or missing things. I practice really hard to just do the master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all of 13 were single powerful deity. When the deity died, power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods are now dwelled within objects all around us. But, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah, well, eventually you can just go ahead and master all 13 whenever you go ahead and paint bridges, and then you kept on getting good at it, like just to go and repair the bridge. The river of the heavens. So the river of the heavens, they mean that the fable or stardust river, but I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Apparently not. So let's see here. So we go ahead and examine this. So the river of the heavens. The river of the heavens? Okay, well, we did already read that, so we're not going to read that again. So anyway, let's just go ahead and explore what's from above this top mountain. Okay, so I'm seeing things because we got so many pots there. So wow, look at this star twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, all those stars are forming a pattern, or is it just me? Oh yeah, because it's just the stars are just connecting the lines there. There's one missing. I guess I have to draw the missing star. Okay, so now you better start drawing for us. Okay, well, apparently I may not be in artist of drawing things right now because eventually it's kind of cool because you can just go and draw this thing. A little like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush and then Y to draw. Okay, so now I can draw by using the controller. Alright. I spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Okay, so press and hold Y and then press and hold R and Y to draw. Okay, so let's press Y. Okay, so what are we doing? So are we allowed to draw a star? Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time the great sun are gonna put everything he has into it. Okay, so what are the stars supposed to look like? Okay, so you will have to tell me twice, so let's see here. But I just tap on it once. Can a star look like this? Well, it's no use. Okay, well, it sounded like to me because we were supposed to be drawing a star somewhere. Okay, well, it seemed like to me because we gotta memorize it. Okay, stop talking, son. Stop talking. Let me see where I need to put it at. Okay, right over there. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so I was supposed to go ahead and tap on it, not draw a star. Okay, so let me see. Is it even working? I just thought I did it. Oh, okay, I think it works. How lucky. Well, I wanted to press only one star, and then I go ahead and summon a dragon there. Okay, very nice. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. I haven't never forgotten you. What is that? Yomigami, God of the Restoration. Okay. Have eagerly await this day when we could again meet. While you were away, with the 30 spirits of the brother that you want to possess, including myself, have been scattered across this land of man and now lies in Desiree. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the technique. Your power is what is needed to restore the dry river of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I see, so now we just go ahead and summon the great dragon just so that we can go ahead and summon all 13 of the spirits. Okay, so now we got that Japanese symbol casting to ourselves. So wow, that's the Yomigami of the gods of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of the rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Now, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible guide technique? Apparently, that will lead to Amaterasu there. So that's what the Ōkami used to name it. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some of these stars dust will get the river flowing again. Nice. One thing to the Fisted Bridge, but the Fisted Starry River. There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, I'm pretty sure I can manage. So, like for example, how do we draw it? Okay, so for example, so we just go ahead and swim on it at it. Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. So I think we gotta go ahead and draw it. Okay, so we have to draw a bridge. What happened? Whoa! A river of stardust. So this river must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Well, that would be me if you're looking at it. Okay, so now we have the ability just to go ahead and swim, just to follow the spirits or the stars and whatsoever is flowing from above the sparks, and then we just go ahead and continue moving on further to the treasure chest. Well, I'm not entirely sure because okay, so you can press on Y just to go bash the treasure chest. Okay, so you obtain the astral pouch. So look what you have found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up a lot of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's just start feeding it with whatever food that we can find around here. Alright, so good bet. So anyway, we see there because there are some pots that we can start destroying. So how many yens did we put together? I mean, are these yens are good use for shopping so that you can go ahead and buy Amaterasu cool abilities? I mean, we could do that just so that we can go ahead and use it to take on enemies, or is that what we decide to do? Well, I want to go back because there's another treasure chest which I did miss. And of course, there are plenty more of these pots that we could start by taking out, because eventually I knew that game will look so great and all, because somehow this game have a lot of good characteristics in this game. I mean, the story was so good and all, because I really do like it. Because the one that is scary is that the guy, but I couldn't tell who mysteriously is, because there's a sophisticated character I couldn't tell. Well, let's not talk about that right now. So it said you attain the holy bonus. So Amaterasu, a favorite snack, restores a free unit of solar energy. Nice. Okay, so there's plenty more of these pots you can start destroying and get more of these yens, because the yens become important just for shopping. And what is it? Can it be used for getting Amaterasu a lot stronger? You just gotta correct me if I'm right. So let's just see here. So we can go ahead and bash our way further. Okay, so we're just going to keep smashing some pots. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of yens, and we'll just go ahead and carry on, but just go and swim on water. So I realize how long this game will take because of the way how amazing this these graphics and decent it's supposed to look in it, because it reminds me how I thought about it, because I'm playing some drawing game. So let's just go ahead and move on. So we're not going to just go ahead and take out some of these pots. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on our next chapter. Well, apparently this may be our first chapter of the game. Well, I'm not entirely sure which chapter we are already on. I mean, okay, so now we're in another tree inside. So this may look interesting. So let's just go and look around the place. Okay, so I hereby, because I see because there's a lot to explore here. So let's just move up these stairs and then let's just see what's up from above. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing next. So we were supposed to continue on moving on top of here. And what is around here? Okay, so it's all over there because there's plenty more of these pots. We can go and destroy these pots and get what we got. So we consume the dumplings. Well, I'll take a dumpling. I'll take one. So definitely balls are made from grains. Fill the actual pouch a little bit. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, okay. So you just go ahead and bash the horse. All right. So let's see here. So there's more pots that we can bash onto. So we'll go take these things out. Well, not entirely sure. We may encounter new enemies. Well, let's just see if we move upstairs. Okay. So can we go and bash this time? Yeah, I mean, go ahead and get a bit more juice, but just to go a lot faster. Okay. So what's going on? So does that mean we have a boss fight coming up? So if this is the legendary shrine, we must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He banished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranu. First the river of the heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. But God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Okay, well, apparently these guys wanted to do a pretty good job of doing the place around here because somehow we're inside this ancient civilization. So hey, I mean, doesn't that not be broken sword there's above you? So I mean, there must be something we could do. Okay, well, there's something that we must do. So wait a minute, I think we were supposed to go and draw a sword. Okay, so let's see, what is the sword supposed to look like? Something like this. Okay, so that's what the sword is supposed to look like. So you just go and draw a line. So that's what really was in your brushwork all this time. How do you get so good? Exactly, who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Okay, wait a minute, is that a mouse? So wait, are we connecting the mouse now? Okay, well let's see. So we just go pick one. Okay, pretty easy day with there. Okay, so what is that? Okay. Oh, so this is Tashigami. So well, is it a mother Amaterasu? It's been a long time, but there was all these monsters around. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavor, so I'm at your service. Make the use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Okay, so now we got here is the attack for Tachigami. Just to gain that the power just to go ahead and stop this evil from all of this disaster. So hey, that's what was the god Tachigami. So master the power slap technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranu. You know the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranu died, the wolf of power was split into the 13 brush gods. Okay, this is a crazy. Shiranu was a Nagi, so it's just like a legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Okay, so what are we doing? So we just like drawing a slash now. So we just slash it in the up Y. You call that a line. Use the brush like a sword. Slice it with a single straight line. Okay, well I think I did it sloppy. So let's just take it up. Hey, are you even listening? I was listening. You told me to draw in a straight line. Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to draw up in the y-axis, so now we're drawing it in the x-axis. So Now let's just get this over it. So I didn't think you had it in your furball. I'm not even in the same lead as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Sharan ever born, then that means that you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Haha, it's no use of trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made the decision. But enough about me. Now that you have mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing that Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay, so now we have to go ahead and move south. So we have to go and show it to Sakuya. So let's go and examine. So I don't think you could fit through here. Why don't you use your new power of it? Give it a good clean stroke. Okay, so how we do it? So we just go ahead and draw at the straight line now. Okay, so we just draw at the x-axis just to go ahead and remove the bamboos, and then just go and continue moving down south as we wait a minute. So what's going on here? Where do they come from? Whatever. Draw first to ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y to use this power against them. Hold on, so we can go ahead and press the Y to attack enemies now? Okay. Look, Amy. Once you caught them off guard and turning black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them that power slash. Alright, so let's do it now. So we'll go ahead and slash. Alright, let's go again. So we can just go ahead and stick to using slash. Okay, it works perfectly whenever you draw a slash on a line. Okay, it can like literally go ahead and clear out enemies in this path. So you attain the spirit globe S. Humanity faith made solid, restores a little solar energy. You obtain an ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Filled one of the Amaterasu ink pots. Okay, hold on a minute, hold on. So we'll go take it out in a straight line. And what is this? So, okay, so now we got here the results. Alright, so we got here 110 yen. And the total we got is 937. Nice. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and get this bath going. And whatever we're going, so we were supposed to be heading on back to Sakuya. Is that correct? Okay, well I'm not entirely sure what the objective is asked us to do. Well, we'll just go and follow this arrow, and we'll go and see where that takes us. So we got here is a couple of these enemies that we have to go and take out. Alright, so let's go ahead and beat them up. So you consume Chinese cabbage. So on the simple side, but tasty, that fills actual pouch a little bit. Alright, so I think we just cleared them all. For result, we just go ahead and move up further north, and then just go and follow the arrow. So we're raising up a lot of yens here, and we'll just wait until more game loads. Alright, now let's just go ahead and continue on this path. I kind of like that whenever you just go ahead and encounter more enemies, and somehow you just go ahead and pick up your brush, and then you just go ahead and start by slashing with the x-axis, and then you just go ahead and start to press the Y, just so that you can go ahead and deal crazy combo to some of your foes. But that's how fun this game is supposed to look, because just the way how amazing you do in this. So let's just go ahead and move up this bridge, and of course we'll just go ahead and get a report. Hold on, so I think we have to go and jump on this now. Okay, yeah, so let's go right ahead and move around here. Okay, so we were supposed to go ahead and move on back to that light. So we already knew that the gate is already shown. So you know, let me go right ahead and save the game first, because I know we have a rough time and we have to go in and save for only a minute or two. So we gotta save successfully, and we got down the save file to the River of the Heaven, which is already done. So we can go back to the light, and we can just go back to waiting for the game to load, and just check us up from above. So hold on. So do we have the? Oh, wait a minute. So I think I already know what to do now. So we were supposed to cut in a straight line just to cut the strain of that peak there. And you can see because some of these pebbles are just flowing in the mist. Okay, so just like it's just clearing the entire landscape around here. We got this entire ecosystem going on around here. Okay, so what a beautiful design it looks. Okay, shake things up because you kind of like it when the when you see what happens. So everything's covered in green. So wow, the village has been restored. Sakura came up through big time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. So if you know what I mean, but seriously, with the monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go help the villagers. So I just hope they're not doing anything stupid just to evacuate. Well, let's just hope they made it safely. So what's up with this? Wait a minute. What is that? Who are you? Where in the world? I don't remember there being a statue there. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Alright then, well, let's just do. So, whatever we're doing, so we were supposed to be moving above these stairs. So, let's go up these stairs right now. And what else are we doing here? So, I realize how greenish this place is supposed to look in this entire game. So, let's just go ahead and rise up these stairs. So, eventually we're on top of the tree trunk. So, what are we looking at this camera? So, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, what are we getting a bad feeling about now? Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Well, I'm not entirely sure yet. So, what on earth are we doing? So, what's going on here? So, any ideas? What are we doing? So, where are we going? So, hold up. Are we allowed to have to paint something? So, what are we supposed to paint? Okay, let me paint a swirl. Well, I don't know. What are we doing? Okay, are we allowed to cut the lines now? What on earth? Are we allowed to summon somebody, or what on earth is going on? Okay, I'm so stuck. I got nothing. What's going on here? And I'm supposed to draw a swirl? Oh wait, did something just happen? Let me see. Okay, I just want to check to see what we need to be doing. I realize I'm all out of ink, so there's nothing up there. So I think we should just go ahead and take a look at the map real quick. So I'll take a look at the map. So we're over here because I have nowhere else where to go. So I think we gotta go and move down some. So I don't think there's nothing up there that we can do. So we can move down these stairs and go find a place to move around at. So let's just go ahead and move up this way. So I think this is the place that we need to be visiting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure wheresoever we're doing, because I thought we were supposed to paint something. Okay, so that is the other river of the heavens. So we're not going back there. So I think we just finished exploring that place already. Okay, so everything in this this whole world is covered in green, and I'm trying to see what we gotta be doing here because we just saw the cover. It's a mysterious person in the shadows, which I couldn't tell what it is. Okay, so I think we are at the village. So I think there gotta be like something down here. So we have to be at the village is where we need to be. So let's go and talk to some of these villagers and ask some questions. So hey there, it's statue here too. So is it likely the villagers that have returned to stone or something? Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. If water like that, gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Alright man, well let's do. So we already heard wherever that roar is coming from. So no good. This ones are not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There definitely is something strange going on around here. The villagers are back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Okay, let's go ahead and follow this arrow just to see where we're going. So wait a minute, where are you taking me? Okay, so if we go ahead and follow this arrow, you better not take me back to where I can go to the back up to the tree. So let's go back to that second deck that we were on before. So why we have to go back to the second deck? So if we go back to the second deck, can something happen now? Okay, well let's find out. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. It is some kind of curse. Did the monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you have that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Okay, well let's try it. So what do we do? Draw a circle now? Oh, okay, so you go ahead and draw a circle and then the sun is up. Well, what the? Come on, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of a sun god. So it follows that you have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run to the male god, that's for sure. But flowing the brushes are like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. It felt a skilled artist that was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? So it's called a celestial brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. So, who are you? Okay, so now we're turning back around. And what in the world? Who are you, Elder? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shirani. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shirani. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Okay, take it easy, boy, take it easy. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Do you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mention words, I just state the facts. Okay, now what's going on? Who are those guys? Oh wait, I think I remember, because those are the guys we fought already. What's this? Sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been playing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sort of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Alright then. Alright, step aside, old man. Let the wolf go do the job. Alright, so now can we go ahead and draw a circle of these guys? Oh, hold on, so that don't count. Okay, so we go ahead and start attacking. Okay, so we just go and attack and start teaching me a lesson. So I just go ahead and slice it with the brush and bang go for the combo, because that is how we roll, because somehow we just get better at doing that combination. So what we got? Plus 20? A plus 20 on that Japanese symbol. So wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, I see how that dry up spring that begins flowing again. That's because riding an area of monster restore the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. But the more you restore the land of its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. Is the source of your power. Few people believe in God of these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, the true power of just might shine through. But the board of it is sure been a lot of monster around lately. So, and that admit the orange as you toss her around up on the second deck. Look like you think that you're a regular wolf. Seeing that the god have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Okay, so assume it's grumbling 3 times. So anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure, which should be a fun for a ball. Alright then, so let's go ahead and bash this. So what we get here? So we got the feedback seeds. So firstly I wrote this seed that seed of loving the animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey wait, this is the animal food. Still, we consider it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach the animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to reduce creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, almost forgot, there was something I want to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtain, just press the plus to open the fan menu. While the fan menu opens, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things that you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay, so let's go ahead and check with the fan menu real quick. So we're under. Okay, so I think the fan menu is it's over here. That looks like a fan, does it? Okay, so we can check out logbook. Okay, so let's see here. So we got nothing for journal. Okay, so let's see, travel guide. So let's see for a travel tip. So there are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. So my travel has granted me extensive knowledge. Okay, well we're not going to be learning all about that right now. So let's check at the bestiary. Okay, so rule of monkey-like creature that harass and tease humans. So whether are frightening the locals or causing an outbreak of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the band of humanity. Say to the high and gloomy places they are portrayed as flautis. Okay, yeah, that is the word flautis. Okay, now that is what we already saw. Now let's just go ahead and see what else is here. So we can look at the power slash, and we can look at rejuvenation. We can look at sunrise too. Now let's see here. Now we can go ahead and check out the equipment, because the equipment that we already have put on, because that is what we got for I think. Let me guess, Tachigami. Okay, so we just got through this that already equipped it for Tachigami. So it says the reflector received from Sakura banishes the evil with the divine power. Okay, fair enough. So let's see here. So we're gonna check out with tools. So these are something the item that we did already pick up along the way. So we can go ahead and press back, and let's see here. So we can go and collect some of these. So I don't remember calling what there are. So let me just go and check back at the tool real quick. So what on earth are we collecting? Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what they're called. Oh, solar energies. Okay, so I think these are the solar energy which we put to do to do. Wait, hey, hold on a minute. Did something? Oh, wait a minute. So you can go ahead and press on the D stick to go ahead and increase the solar energy. So I only got like more than 20, so I need like 50 more. Now how we do this? So what's the eject? Oh, okay, so you can eject it too. So I go ahead and press on the D stick on the right, or press A to inject it. Okay, well this is pretty cool. So let's go right ahead and move around here this ferocious land, and let's see. Can we go back to the village now just to see if everyone is okay? I mean, we can try moving back if we like. So hold on, why am I jumping like that? Okay, so we'll go ahead and move down these stairs and then go check on with somebody. So let's see here. So let's just listen. Great Serenity. Well, oh no. Okay, now let's see. Can we go and feed him something? Oh, okay. So we can go ahead and feed him something, something good. So we got here the feedback seed. So let's go ahead and feed only one. So we'll go use it, and we'll just go and see what the magic happens. So the bird just go ahead and eat it. It's a food I see. So it's a beautiful concept there, just the way how the camera is supposed to show you how gorgeous this game looks. Because you can see we got that cute little bird over there because he's just eating like it's enjoying his food. And how do we skip? Okay, well you know what? Now let's just have that camera keep on scrolling around, and we'll just go ahead and wait until this bird. Actually, you know what? We can't go and skip. Well, we will have to just keep on seeing the dog and the bird. Okay, so we get more experience. Okay, so we only got like more than 24. Okay, well I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait a second. So the villager is waking up. So I feel it. I sense it. Foul beat the dwell in the place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Okay, so what's going on here? So we got these enemies now. Okay, so let's take them out. Okay, so hold on. So we're going for the brush. Okay, hold up. So I see you there. So I'm not entirely sure if... Oh, wait a minute. So now I can go ahead and see Amaterasu health bar there. Because you see the circle on the bottom left? That is his health point. So what you gotta like keep a close eye out on. Because somehow, whenever we need to fight, and I don't know what's going to happen. Well, we're just going to have to find out. I mean, we just have another saving point to where we last took off. So we got all of that yen and all of that money. So humans are not the witnesses to such a battle, but I saw it. So the fighting that went on for exactly 32 seconds. Okay, now let's double check real quick. So that means. This guy can't wake up, but we'll go and toss some sense out of him, though, just to go knock him out. Whoa! Hey, don't show some respect to your elder. Wait, what? Oh, he's saying, hey, don't show some respect to your elders. Okay. Yeah, kids, remember, you got to respect your elders. In case you have old parents with you. Now, let's just go ahead and move down. That step. Well, let's just go and double check the village and just to see if everyone is okay. So we'll go talk to this villager. So this is the Mushi Mama. So I have just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the acid is making me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay, so what happens if I take it down? Okay, so we just press on X, but nothing's happening, right? Okay, well let's just keep digging. Okay, so we get something. So you consume turnip. Okay, so this is a tuber with a quickly tester filled the astral pouch. Oh my gosh, she's oh my gosh, you got angry. Okay, let me take you out. Okay, well she's losing it. She's losing it. Alright, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Okay, let me get that. Okay, so we know we can't go messing with Muchi Mama because she doesn't like it when you're like taking a bite or something. Whoa. This is bad. Well, I can't go beat it up with the bash, but I could just go ahead and dig underneath and then just go pick up carrots. Or turnips is what they're called. Alright, come on, keep digging. So how many we were supposed to be collecting? Okay, hold on a minute, hold on. So I just want to ignore what happened if she beat me. Oh, hold on, are we allowed to sneak this time? And hold on, let's try this. Okay, well, I want to go ahead and pick as many turnips as I can possibly can because this villager is not messing around. So hold on, I want to whoa. I want to sneak around and not have her. Hold on, I want to sneak on you. Okay, I think that's what we're trying to do. So if you go move left to right, then she won't probably see you because if you go ahead and stand where you are, then she's going to turn around. Oh yeah, that was quick. That was so quick. Come on. Well, let me just go ahead and try to move it around and see what happens. So I want to do this 100% around here. Okay, hold up. So let's just press on X. I just hope he doesn't go see me. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, but she can literally hear what I'm doing. Okay, I'm trying to carefully dig. And then she goes here. Okay, so but I hate to feel why she does that. So okay, well it's a shame I can't get that many. Okay, I like coming down with a strike. Oh, I can anchor. Okay, I didn't realize that. No, let me do this again. Okay, you want to keep going? I'm gonna keep doing it, inky you all day. Okay, well that ain't good. Okay, whoa, hold on, let's do it again. Whoa, come on, anchor. Okay, so we just gotta keep anchoring her. Ah, come on. I keep anchoring this village. I'm trying to get as many as I can possibly can. So, all right. So all we just do is just keep using the brush. All right, keep going. All right, so we got 4. Oh, no, not today. We're not. Okay, so I got 5. Whoa, come on, pick that up. Okay, now let's anchor. Alright, so I wanna go pick this up, so that's 6. No, so she's coming closer, so I need to go anchor again. Okay, so I think we got like 2 more to dig. Alright, so come on. Oh, what the? No. Come on, that is so lucky. No. Keep anchoring her. Okay, so we just keep anchoring her because she's not even looking. Oh, whoa. Oh, come on, what? Are you kidding me? What? What in the world are you, woman? What in the world are you? I ank you. Will you please let me ank you? Jeez, woman, what are you? What the heck are you? Come on, anchor. Okay, so she's coming closer. Alright, let's go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Alright, let's go again. And we'll keep inking her. Okay, she keeps coming. Okay, come on, let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna have to ink her face. Okay, so get that turnip. Alright, so we'll keep inking her. Okay, I don't want to go messing this up. It will be game over. So I had to go and do this all over. So, I mean, she's gonna give me a game over if I fail to get all these turnips. Oh, hurry, hurry, faster, 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 faster. Get that, get that. Can you just stay in? Oh, come on, I was so close. That's so unfair. I was so close and then she literally beat me up. No, you missed. Will you just anchor? Get this over with. Alright, thank you. Alright, I realize that this is how dogs used to feel like because whenever they just go in and dig dirt and then they just find a bone inside. Okay, now let's go ahead and keep digging. Well, now okay, so we got here. It's Bushi Mama coming. Alright, Bushi Mama, can you get in, please? Alright, so let's keep digging. So I want to dig a lot faster. I'm not entirely sure when she's gonna keep coming. Okay, so she's over there. Okay, so now she's getting really angry. So I'm gonna have to draw a straight line and keep on digging. Okay, so that's 7. Nope. Oh, come on! Dude! What the heck? Jeez, Muji Mama is so funny in this game. She is so funny. I'm just trying to get as many as possible because she just keeps on running around so crazy. Come on, we need to keep getting them all. I got you, dude. Whoa, whoa, she's coming, she's coming. Go back to the brush. Alright, so she's still coming. Let's anchor her. Just anchor her in a straight line. Okay, now she's still coming. Every now and then, because she comes closer, then we're done for. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's keep this up. So we got like how many? Oh yes, we got one more. Let's not go mess this up. Alright, stay in. Come on. Get it. Will you get the freaking fruit? Alright, let's fight it. Now what are we doing with it? So we're running away from it? So, what are we doing with it? Okay, hold on, I think I know. Hold on. So I think we have to go and bring it back to the Elder? With the orange? Okay, well, let's see. I don't know what we were supposed to do with this fruit. Well, let's just see. So, can you eat this? I'm not entirely sure what we were supposed to do with this fruit. It's kind of complicated. So I'm holding this radish. So what am I supposed to do with it correctly? Okay, let's listen to it. So you're pretty smart, aren't you, boy? Hayabasu got a taste of my fist for that of the dumb mutt. Well, yeah, in your face. You offer oddly shaped a turnip. Hey, that's bad. You oddly shaped a turnip, Hayabasu and I've been looking for. That means you are broken Hayabasu record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Okay, so now we experience only 7. So, okay, well, I believe we just experienced up more 7 of the other points that we were experiencing. So let's take a bite of this guy. So where do we need to take it to? Is this your dog? Okay, I'm not entirely sure whose dog is it. So who's this? So home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Okay. So let's just go ahead and look around. So there's some of these chickens which we're not going to mess around with. Now let's just go and explore the village and see what we can do. So we can go ahead and take a bite of this guy, or okay. So now what we do? Listen. Behold, the new king of our whole digging snowy. Their name shall go down in history here in Kamiki village. Alright then, well, let's see here. Now there's another villager that looked like Mishu whatsoever. So let's take a bite of you. So okay, so yeah, you just go ahead and fall down the ground. Alright, so this is Mushi Mama. Okay, well I was right before, so it's another twin version of it. So thank to you, my son Mushi misbehaving again. Nothing that's a bit of a bump in the motor strut out though. Okay, so can we go to people's houses, or what do we do? Okay, so now I see we can go and barge into people's house. Okay, let's examine this. So nothing to eat here. Okay, so what's all of this? So you consume orange. Orange with a sharp or citrus of taste. It fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay, now let's examine this. So we can't eat there, and that door can't open. Well, it's more like to me because he had like a dojo in his house somewhere. Now let's just see if we can continue on that story. Well, actually, I want to go and start by barging to people's houses just to see what else that we can explore. So can we go and examine this? So no, if his mama catches you a snack and she'll clobber you good. Okay, that can't be good. So you consume apple. So nectar filled sour apple filled actual pouch a little bit. Okay. Now let's move out of the house and keep exploring. Because I realize it's fun because you just gotta like do more exploration going around the village and then just go and help eat people. Because that's how you do in real game life. So how about we listen to this lady? So you're Kushi. So what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, who are you? So you go to garden. So Seika Brewer Kushi. Working in the field again, are ya? Son, are you in the work together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I had to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Sasano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting on you. So why Amy? I think that you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Definitely agree. So Susano's a neighbor of mine, so he's a little unusual, but He goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always protected with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nazi, and he loves his sake too. He also not pop around here to buy it. Okay, so let's go to Kuchi's house and see what she got. Okay, so we're just stealing some of her rice balls. Jeez, man, I do love rice balls there. So let's see, balls of rice are wrapped in seaweed. Fill extra pouch a little bit. Okay, so we got here is a bale of rice. Okay, a bale of rice fastened with straw. Alright, well, let's take everything. And what's over here? Okay, well, she got a pretty good house there. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, I'll give this game a 9 out of 10. I mean, this game do deserve its trophy. Now, what on earth are we doing now? Okay, so do we visit this house before? It's our home of the elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Alright, well, let's just go inside her house. I mean, his house. Sorry, I don't mind saying her, but that is his. Okay, now, where are we going this time? Well, I swore because we explore every village, so now what? Oh my god, so your turn grow backward? Betty, myself, Mushi, misbehaving again. Okay, let's see what happens. So I can't go bite these things anymore? Okay, well then that sucks. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just see. Where's that green arrow pointing down like that? So, let's listen. Make sure you say hello when you see Sasano. So he's a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay, I'll go and find this mysterious Sasano, wherever he is. And who's this? Let's listen. Oh, this is Miss Orange White, Mr. Orange Wife? Oh, okay, that's funny. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Do you come down from the mountain just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villages. Do you know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranu Reborn. But the wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if this isn't a son and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranu, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. Okay, so she got something else to say. So, here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Well, you should just shut the laundry, just making sure it's not dirty, just to keep it clean and spotless. Okay, so now I see that she got something new to say. So, where did that drawing pole go? How could something important like that though just disappear? She's missing something. That should be there, is she? You better help her out up for a ball. Okay then, well, what's to see? So I'm not entirely sure where her house is. I mean, so she did live with his wife. I mean his husband. I'm sorry. Now let's just go into to the elder's house. And just to go ahead and investigate the place. So I'm not entirely sure that the other elder's house. So I suggest that we go ahead and move out of this house now, and let's see here. Yeah, so it's the only home of the elder. So Mr. Orange lives here. Yeah, so I already knew that. Now let's go ahead and move up some. So anyway, do we have like a map that can take us elsewhere wherever we go? Okay, now let's just go ahead and transform it into night if we have to. So hold on a minute. Wait. So something's up. so what's going on? So where's the elder? I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts that dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. Okay, so now we have to go take down these guys now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off with X. Alright, so we'll keep going. Okay, so what do you got here? Oh wait, there's more guys coming? Alright, let's go ahead and slash him. Or actually, wait, that's floppy. So hold on, why is it not slashing it? Okay, so I did got the slash. Okay, well, that's pretty sloppy because you gotta like line up perfectly in the right time. So we just getting a lot of yens. When I'm entirely sure how we're raising up good about just to raise up money. So humans are not witness to such a battle, but I saw it. So the fighting went on for exactly 24 seconds. Oh, 24 seconds? That's a new record. Alright, now where are we going this time? So how can I not go pick this up? So hold on, so I can go and dig it, right? Okay, so that here is treasure. So what we obtained, the Traveler's Charm. Alright, protects the Traveler from danger, increases the godhood by 1 level. Alright, that's pretty interesting charm there I can take. So let's just see what's above from and beyond. And now I'm not entirely sure where the elder went. So he may not have disappeared somewhere. So it's after night, so let's go ahead and move down some. Now I realized about this game because it's more likely to be like the Legend of Zelda. So it's the way how Clover Studio used to go ahead and put the artwork together just to make this game look more realistic and interesting. Just to tell how the story goes. And you can tell about this wind because it looks a bit cooler, I can imagine. Now that tree I'm not gonna go for, so actually you know what? Let's just stay down a bit more. Now I realize there's a lot more to do here because I recommend because this game doesn't have to be made for kids or anything like that because that's how kids used to go and learn about this game because they have to experience the motion about this and just to tell how this story goes. Just so that they're good at reading and doing a good experience just to finishing the game. Because that is what we have to do because we just gotta like go ahead and move for day and night just to go and solve more occasions going on around here in Kamiki. So let's see here. So hey, it's the new Kingdom of Hole digging snow. So you may have to set a record, but my mama flipped her way. Still, Hayabusa never gonna stop and try to break it. My mama's gonna slug me if she finds out this was all my idea. Okay, I talked to the mama. So you're always a whisper to that white Pusha, aren't you, Mushi? So you really can't talk to the dolls of it, can you? If that Hayabusa did one more hole in my field, she'll be in for 100 from me. Yikes. Okay, so let me see. So there's nothing I can dig here. So if I break her apart, what's she gonna do? Nothing? Yeah, well, I don't mind. I can just go ahead and wait a second. So now I see because she got her dog, so now he's just fall asleep. Now let's go ahead and move around this village. So hold on. So there's something that we can dig. I sure the Mushi mama don't mind. Okay, so we got the radish. Okay, so pure white spherical vegetable fills the actual pouch a little bit. Okay, so if we go bite the chicken, so what happens? Okay, so can we go ahead and jump it in the ground? In the hole there? Okay, so we won't be messing around with these chickens right now. So let's just go ahead and move around at night and go ahead and talk to some of these people. So I don't see why we visited this house before. So hold on, whose house is that? Okay, so going to this house. So let's examine. So this must be where she aged the safe. Smells good, doesn't it? Well, I'm not smelling it. Well, my dog is. So let's go ahead and move out. So we're moving out of someone's house. And what is this? There's something we can go? Okay, so what just happened? Okay, so now I think we gotta go ahead and paint this. Okay, so hold on. So, wait a second, minute. So, did that mean it cost stamina? What just happened? Oh, I see. No more swimming. Okay, so now it's morning, so everybody's waking up. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and wait a minute. So, I can go ahead and move to someone's house because I already saw the door was opening. Okay, let's examine this. We have not examined that. So this is a millstone used to polish rice. So, but the water mills are broken and won't move. Okay then, well, let's just move out of the house. And let's just keep on exploring a little bit. So, now everybody's waking up. So let's go right ahead and see what else is here. So we have not explored this area. So let's just double check the place. So he's always known like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Sasuna. So he goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. So he's famous around here for his long age, but he's awful. Lazy and too off of the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alright, so what's going on here? So I see over there because there's a treasure chest I can't go after. So these are the swords that he trained with. So they are all rusty and don't look like they have been used in years. Okay, so how do we get across? How do we get across there? So can we like build a bridge? Let's just try building a bridge. Okay, so we just start drawing it with ink. Okay, so now I can't get across. Okay, well, it's better luck next time. So we'll come back to that treasure chest later. I couldn't figure out how to get it yet. So we go ahead and beat some of these horses down. We'll get something good. Okay, so whose house is this? Okay, I'm sure these people don't mind if I can take a closer look at this. So, ooh, okay. So someone got a nice house. So hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jig? Okay, so let's take it out and we'll go into underneath. So who could it be snoring this time? Okay, let's listen. I'm the greatest. Okay, so we listen again. So, oh, Kushi, let's. Whoa, look like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Okay, well, let's just wake it up by bashing. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Okay, fair enough. Let's just go ahead and move up. So there's a ladder up there, so we'll go use the ladder just to get our way back up. And I'm not gonna lie because his he got like all he got here is the dummies and all of his swords and equipment and everything. I don't see any armor, but he got a pretty big house there. And I kind of like that mechanic there. So let's see here. Now what's going on here? Oh, okay, so we can go ahead and save to where we are. Okay, so I'll go ahead and keep on saving file number 1. Okay, so we're still at the village and we're still looking for clues. So if we go ahead and read this, so the great warrior Susano. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Wait, what? It's not even spelled what exactly? It's spelled right. Alright, Susano, be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. Susano's spelled perfectly right. Okay, so let's take a bite of this guy and... Okay, come on. I need you to listen to me. This is the where my mind I really want to shift with this rock. But my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of leaves. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Okay, what's going on here? So wait a minute, that's another new enemy there, and it's holding up the guitar. Okay, and it's just a pat in the butt there. Hold on, let's do this. So we'll go ahead and wait. I did it sloppy. So we want to slash these fools. And that one just dropped a carrot, so hold on. So you can consume ginseng. So roots are bursting up with a nutrient fill at your pouch a little bit. Well, that looks like a carrot. I don't know why it had to be called a ginseng. Okay, so we're going to take this guy out with the guitar, so hold on. So let's go ahead and, can we just slash it down a little bit? Okay, so I think that should do well. We just go and ink it. Okay, so let's get a bit of more ink there. Okay, well. Okay, so wait a minute, hold on. How are you still doing that? Come on. Get ink. Alright, and then we'll go slash. Oh, wait a minute. He's still blocked? I think I know. So we just go ahead and fade him away. Alright, and Banky taking it out. Alright, so that's what we do. So we don't actually just go ahead and ink him and slash him with the X action at the same time. So it's more like you're just solving the occasion one just to solve your task more carefully, but just to do the paint collection. So we just experience up to 61, so that should be enough to experience. So it's accumulated praise. Well, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means that your divine distributor can be enhanced. So while you sure look excited, here I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. So I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay, so we're already here at the fan menu already. So I'll go ahead and press on using the L stick, not on A. So I already got here is at 11, which I don't have. So we just go ahead and use it just for our purpose. So we got here at the solar energy, which we did increase the stamina to but only 4. Okay, so we just go and increase that to 3 out of 4. And let's see. So now we got here the actual pouch. Now it says Amaterasu from death is full. Okay, so we got here the purse, which I handy pouch for holding coins. Okay, well, don't you mean yens instead of coins? I think that's what you mean. Okay, let's move. So, well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice that such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, furball. This is one of the big steps before the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Okay, then, sounds good to me. So, I feel it as a light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift of this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. You say, Papa, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Sasano can get him to come here. Okay, they say that he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, so now let's just go right ahead and follow the arrow. So it seems like Sasano is about to go wake up in a minute now. So we'll go barge into his house and then just go and check to see if he's awake. Okay, so moving on. So down these stairs. Okay, so now he's still asleep. What the heck? How in the world are you still asleep? So what for? Huh? Oh, I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Sasano, the greatest warrior ever? So the great warrior Sasano. Do even the beasts know of my great employees now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare and Maggie and Mother like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All broad and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Just snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking this guy with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Okay, so we're just carrying. Well, I kind of like it because we just go ahead and have this Susanoo going by on Amaterasu's back. Well, that's pretty funny. Just the way how goofy this character is supposed to look. Okay, well, this guy reminds me of something. I'm not entirely sure why his arms is just moving back and forth like that. Dang, that is pretty funny. So where in the heck are we going this time? So I think we gotta go and move up a little bit more. I think we have to go back to where the guy is trying to break through the boulder. Okay, so let's go back to this guy. So you mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to arrest yourself against me? But prepared to take to the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohibako? Boku? What the heck am I pronouncing? Why am I pronouncing that? I can't even pronounce it straight. I'm sorry. Well, I'm bad at reading. So hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yup, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt the warriors engaged in battle. But I got a favor to ask you. There's a huge boulder blocking the path. It's really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are a Nagi the descendant, aren't you? Surely a one stone of no matter for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, so go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training ground to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Okay, so let's just pick something else. So what's that sparkling? Are we allowed to dig that? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that thing's bouncing. So if we go ahead and bite him. Okay, well, you got nothing. So can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Or probably wait until night. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so if we go back to talking to Kushi, so her has something up on her mind. So let's go move around. And we'll go ahead and listen. Oh, hello there. I got a bit of a problem, you know. I have a polished rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill is broken. And a wicked monster broke it in the other day. It's a hope to try to make a good sake without a clean rice. Now that's too bad. Well, that's too bad, I'm sorry. I should have never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and a flattened cross. So that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough suckers. Jeez, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sound like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Well, that's something I could do. Now, let's just see what we must be doing. So, if you go ahead and use the brush, so we'll go ahead and just cross it in a straight line. So, hold on a minute, hold on. Just want to make sure I time it right. Okay, I don't think there's nothing over there. So hold on, just go ahead and keep using the brush, so we may find something. Okay, can we find anything? Alright, so let's go ahead and slash this. Okay, I think I just slashed double. Alright, so let's go ahead and help this poor woman. So I think we should just go ahead and slash the crops. in the lake. Okay, so these are the rice balls that we were looking for. Okay, so let's go and slice it again. Alright, so we'll get more free stuff there. So let's keep slicing it. Okay, so damn, we get a whole lot of good stuff there. Alright, so give me all that rice balls. Okay, hold on, so now I'm all out. So hold on, let me just check this last one. Okay, so that's all the rice balls I need. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Alright, let's listen. With the mail broken, I can't clean the rice to make my shake. That's the last time I let a monster try my brew. Okay, so let's see. Fixing something that's broken. So sounds like something you could handle with your brush. So I did what I can with my brush. So let's figure this out. So she asked that we were supposed to repair the windmill there. So hold on. I think that's I don't think that's a windmill. It's another contraption which I couldn't even tell what that machine is called. So how come I can't go painting that? So what on earth am I supposed to paint? Okay, so this is the millstone used to polish rice. Okay, so I think the millstone is what we need to be worrying about. So let's go ahead and search around. Okay, I think this is the one. That's the one that is broken. So I should definitely go take it around it. And what happens? It's nothing? What the heck? This old watermill been broken for ages. Now how could we fix something that's broken? Aren't you gonna do anything about it? You are supposed to be a god, aren't you? Well, surely I am. But for some fact, because it's hard to tell because I can't take it around it, but whoa, hold on. But I can just go ahead and line it and it might help. Okay, well that is one sloppy painting there. Okay, so I think we gotta get it all in ink, and something might happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. So I think we just gotta put a lot of more ink into the text just to go and fix the millstone. Okay, so that's a broken piece of machine that we just did fix. So what's this? The mill's been mended. So who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making my safe. But now I can get on with polishing of the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. Okay, so now that we 50 in the mills, can we get a reward from Kushi? Alright, well, come on Kushi, are you gonna give me a reward? It better not be a kiss, so just give me a sweet reward. Okay, you're interested in how to the brewer's sake. Are you Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing the rice that you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista de Bagage. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink this Snowy? Okay, so what do we get here? So, taking a bite out of it, so... what am I supposed to do with that? Well, I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to give it to. Where should we give it to? To this, Elder Rare Miss Orange? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep go look around some. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this water. Okay, so who are you? Oh, wait a minute, so that is Susanoo there. So I know I told that the merchant that I could help. But a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Hmm? Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. Blizzard won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there. You know? That smell, is that a Kushi's famous homebrew steak? Okay, so we alter the beast of the gods. Fiddle, my friend, did you bring me some of a Kushi steak? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old steak. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that the Nagi himself relied on the power of steak in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's altered so clear that now the training begins. Okay, so now what are we doing? So we have to go and train with Susanoo? So I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Nice. Okay, what? What are we doing? Hold on, I'm too slow? You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Seriously, man, don't call me that. That's not nice. Let me get mentally prepared here, okay? Here I come. Okay, so I think I messed up with these once, so we were supposed to go and slice this time. Hold up, I want to see the line. Okay, so I think I got it. Okay, so he goes a bit faster. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Okay, so he's like doing some like some ninja style Jushu there, like from Naruto. Huh? Yeah. Okay, what is he doing now? Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Okay, well let's go ahead and draw a line. Just to crack the boulders. Alright, very good. But that's amazing, you sliced up that huge rock split in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't even think you could do it, it's pops. Me either. I mean, of course, I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you say that you're Nagi descendant. Someone like you have no trouble fighting the monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say about monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I should rid of these lands on their vile presence. Or rid of these lands vile presence? I'm not entirely sure if I'm making any more sense of talking. So just to sit back and watch the great Susanoo work at his magic. Ah ha 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 ha! He should not get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside of the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness of your heroic deed. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart has skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think of your participation had any impact, little bug. It's a son. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. It's on. Take it easy, bug. Take it easy. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paws up or something. Or go on, sake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Okay, so yeah, we already saw it already because the tree is dead. But my body stands firmly here within the confines of a village. My roots are spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They are collectively praised in adoration that gives me strength. The reason evil is erosion of a guardian sapling. If this will continue, I will away, as well and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the darker power grows stronger with each passing days. Our life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great, and the powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaved them? I showed a marking of the location of nearby saplings on your map. Okay, so now we got some of these red dots that are coming on the map. All right, so it's at the eastern Nippon, and somewhere at Nippon. So that's where we are. So we can go ahead and display. So now we see over there what I am. So the ultimate mirror is where I'm at eventually. And what's with the Oregon mirror? Okay, so we can zoom in or out to go ahead and zoom the other map into whatever we check out around to where we are. I can see how you can do that in this map. So I have a grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request have not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the first sense of flower protect you always. Okay then. So she's vanquishing, but I'm always itching up for a good fight the butt. I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck up with the furball here till I get all the brush's skills. Anyway, Amy, it got her in all the what could possibly go wrong. Hey, do you listen to her furball? You get to the rest of the brush technique to save the world. And I'll steal and learn him. Yeah, that's the ticket. And then you got right there. Let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright then, well, let's do. So, we're gonna continue moving along. So, we got here at the market. So, let's go ahead and listen to the merchant. So, okay then. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look at if you've been sent to do the shopping pup. Do some shopping? Of course, why not? So let's see what we gotta buy. Okay, so we got like 5,556 yen, which we can go ahead and start by buying whatever we desire. So we got here the feedback seed, we already know. And we got the feedback herb, feedback meat, and feedback fish. So let's see now. So what is the feedback herb? I want to know. So I only got like 99 to carry. So it says the sweeter herb, the popular among the herbivores and animals. Okay, so meat is fresh red meat, irresistible to carnivore animals. Alright, and the fish is the fresh fish, irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Alright, man, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and start off by getting the meat. Okay, well, that costs a lot of yen, so I'm gonna just buy at least 3. So let's just stock up 3 of each. Okay, so we'll take at least 2, and we don't have enough money, so we'll just have to save as much money that we can experience. Okay, so we may not have enough seeds, so let's just go ahead and get at least 1. Alright, and we'll go ahead and move out of here. So let's go. Actually, you know what? I want to go ahead and do some more selling, because if we go ahead and sell what we don't need, then we'll just go ahead and raise up more money just to experience more raising of our interest, I mean. So what else do we have here? So we got here, it's a holy bone, which is cost which costs only 250 yen. So we can go sell that. Yeah, we'll go and sell up a little bit of price there. Okay, I believe that's all we have. So we'll keep as much as we as much as we can not go away. So let's just go ahead and continue moving on our journey. So it's gonna be another this big wireless adventure to go and look at the place. So now we're in what is that? We're in Shinshu Village, Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. So at least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L. Okay, let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Oh, okay, so I can go ahead and press and hold the L just to go ahead and look at the map, alright. So I can go and check out my surroundings just to see what's new about this place. So, what's up with this? Amy, that's the first guardian sapling and mark on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just to look at it, it's a little like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places that where evil has taken hold of lurking monster from far and wide are known as the curse zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's a river all of the plants of life in the area, even that big tree. It takes a monster with the power beyond even a god to do this. That tree in an offshoot of Sakura is a fantastic nature in the area. Maybe there's a natural beauty here that could return if we revive it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Well, apparently we can go ahead and paint it just to bring the tree back to life, so that might as well help. So, what we're doing with this? Oh, okay, so now we got some enemies in our way. Hold on, so we're still alive. Okay, so look at the slice. Okay, so I think we cleared all of these enemies, so what's going on now? Is it over? Yeah, I believe so. It was finally over. So we just total up to 420 yens, and we just increased up a lot more experience. Now, let's just go ahead and search the place and just to see where we need to be going. Now, what's going on with this dark land? Holy cow, this is bad. It looks like your regular old cursed zone from back there, but the evil here is far worse, close up. It will curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay, well, that seems quite bad. I can give you credit on that, so hold on. Let me go ahead and slice this with my paintbrush. Well, I'm afraid that's nothing. So, if we go ahead and mess around with that green scroll, so that go ahead and set up more enemies, so we have to go and attack these guys. Okay, so we'll go for the slice, deal critical damage, and then finish this off. So hold on, he just tapped me in the butt. Yeah, hopefully I just go ahead and scratch his butt. So let's see. Now we got it's at 840 yen in total, and the final total we just got is 2,546 yens. All right. Well, whatever we're doing with these green skulls, so hold on. Let's examine this arrow. So to Hana Valley. Okay, so I see where that red spot is showing. So according to that in this map, because we were supposed to go and move on to that tree first instead of going to the Hana Valley. So let's go ahead and do another match with these guys. So we got another guy with the guitar. So let's go ahead and be up to the medium ones. And wait a minute. So I need to go ahead and take it down with ink. Alright, keep it up, keep it up. Alright, so you gotta keep beating it. Okay, you're not ink. Alright, well all you just do is just block with his guitar and then you have to go and strike. Alright, well it's the same combination because you just go ahead and ink his face and then strike. So let's see here, we got 170 yen. Well, I'm on a block, so we'll take it. But we're not taking further damage. I love that that little RPG site going on there. Now let's go move on to the tree. So Now let's examine. So when you look at that enemy, this guardian sapling is wrapped. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return it. You would revive that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a river tree bloom. Do I always? Okay, so I think we have to come back to that later. Alright, man. Well, fair enough. Let's just go ahead and move around just to keep exploring, just break some of these pots and get more yen coins. And we can take a look around because as you can tell about these swirly, those swirly looking trees, they look decorative. So let's go ahead and beat up some guys. So hold on. So we got another guy with the guitar. Let's go check it out. Okay, come on. Let's keep beating it. Let's get a beat down. But actually, we can't go ahead and quickly strike at him. Alright, let's go do this. I want to go practice on doing this. I tried on striking there, so hold on, wait. Come on, get ink. Alright, now let's strike. Okay, so every time I go use the strike, then wait a minute, hold on. So I'm all out of ink. What's going on? Okay, so I just go for the middle jump. Well, I don't need no more ink to brush this guy. Because it's more like when you're playing Epic Mickey, when you use the power of the magic brush, you just go ahead right ahead and paint some other cool objects and stuff like that. Because the way how the game is supposed to look in this brand new concept, because it looks up natural. So let's just go ahead and beat these quirks and hopefully we get this over with. So hold on, I just go for the middle jump. Okay, so I'll take a middle jump and I'll go ahead and finish you guys slash. Okay, so I think we gotta go hit this guy. Come on, so we're gonna have to attack him from behind. Alright, so let's go ahead and end you. Okay, so I just go ahead and okay, now I already saw it already because somehow I got here. It's this yellow. It's yellow on my HP bar, which means that I'm taking further damage there. So that should be it. So let's see now. So we got here a whole bunch of these green squirrels that we have to get finished on doing. So we can go ahead and play a bit more RPG there. And wait a minute, how do we restore health? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do here. So hold on, let's try out this what is it called? Yeah, Traveler Charm. Okay, so that is what I see for 2. So we'll go ahead and use one. Alright, so now we got here is the enemies approaching. So we'll go for the slice. Okay, so we took out all 3 of these guys. So I think the last one is on you. So now I just want to go ahead and use one of this Traveler Charm just for a test subject. So now we're just experiencing 640 yen, and now who house is that? So nameless a man's house. So a long line of a man who protected Hana Valley live here. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter to someone's house. Now who could have lived here? Okay, but dang, dude, don't eat too fast. Dang, because he's just mushing on that rice so much. So what just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual. When I heard a louder rumbling like an earthquake from a lake. But a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to it, it was like this. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. However, it was a man. I hope my Mother Earth kept him safe. Okay, what you got? What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to the place called Hana Valley, you know. There's the site of an amazing waterfall, but the monsters have moving now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You afraid the gardeners were to be flocking here for it? Actually, not long ago that Sasano guy went marching it there. So it's weird. Normally he's running away after the sight of monsters. He's hardly seen the type of a try. He's a hand of guardian. Anyway, it's a bad of karma man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay, well, I guess we have to stick around to find out. So I can't go examine this this dude. So I think we just gotta move out of this guy's house and go back to a look around the place. Now let's see what else we got here. So okay, so now I can totally go ahead and bash my head to get some more of these yens. Okay, so we're playing more of these pots, so we'll go ahead and break it. Okay, so we'll get more yens. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what that is, but that will come in useful. So let's just check around here first. So let's see here. So we're getting more enemies coming. Okay, so let's wait a minute, hold on, wait, I messed it up. So I want to go ahead and strike you in the line. Okay, so we got another guy with the guitar. Okay, come on, keep going. Okay, so I was just doing this quick and easy because I realized that the traveler chart can just go ahead and help you provide yourself from taking so much hits. Well, I mentioned that I'm not entirely seeing what's happening just now. So let's just go ahead and look around the place. Now there's going to be plenty more of these enemies which we have to go and beat out. So we may get some more yen. So let's just go ahead and keep fighting for it. So we're just gonna keep fighting for this mercy because we got more of these green looking enemies. I'm not entirely sure what their names are, so I'll just go and look them up later. I'm not entirely sure what they are. And this guy with the guitar, I cannot tell what your name is, so I'm gonna have to go take you out. Are you? What in the world is that? Okay, so get out of my way, please. Okay, one more hit and you're gone. Okay, so I believe because we did clear out all of these guys, so let's just go pick up everything. So we're raising up a lot of yen today, and we're just saving up our interest. Now let's just go ahead and move out of here. So wherever we're going, it's somewhere where that portal was. So wait a minute, how did we do this? Okay, so we were allowed to go ahead and jump onto that portal there. I see. Okay, so here we are. So now we're in Hana Village. Hana Valley, not village. Okay, well I was mistaken. Well, forgive me on that. So you know, it's best for me to save into another new file. So we're gonna save it on file number 2, and we just playing for 2 hours straight. So let's get right on it. So. There's a lot to look here, so let's just go ahead and look around the place. So we see over here because of the treasure chest, so we'll go and bash that. So we attend the traveler. We attend another traveler charm. Neat. Okay, so let's see here. Now we got here. It's more reinforcements, and they're just playing their instrument and they're having a good time on camp. Well, I'm not entirely sure what they're singing about, but you know what? This party is over. So everybody gets slashed. If you be so kind, get slashed by the paintbrush. Hold on, I'm all out. I'm all out of juice. Okay, so I think I need to wait until get more. Okay, hold on. So I think he janked. Okay, so that was unfocused there. Alright, so we'll keep this up. Okay, come on. Finish it off. Alright, and we got here is another one. So hold on, let me go ink you. Well, no, you're not ink. You're not fading away. Okay, now I believe that's all the enemies that we clear off around here. So now that you see, because we're raising up a lot of yens in total. Alright, so now what's going on here? Okay, well, something must have happened. Alright then, well, what's going on? Huh? You got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods of power disappear? You got the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene them, so we do something about this stagnant air. Okay, well, we're not gonna let that happen. So let's see. We obtain here the feedback fish. Okay, so we got another feedback fish, which is irresistible. Man, I can't read that. I cannot even pronounce that in irresistible so much because I know I am working on my reading skills more, and it's just coming up okay. Because I don't mind just to go ahead and keep on mumbling so many times because in case you guys have not understand what I'm saying. So hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, enemy. Okay, so that tree's coming to life. So let's just go ahead and take the brush and slash it. So you see that? I just threw some fruit at us. Show it that we mean the business. Try to hit the fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to it to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't ya? Okay, so hold on. So we were supposed to draw it. So we were supposed to draw the fruit, right? And hit it back. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again. I'm not entirely sure how it works that way. Alright, so okay, go hit you back. Let's find out. Well, let me just go slicing the tree this time. Okay, that don't count. Okay, let's just see if you go draw something. Oh, okay, so you have to go slice it and then hit the fruit back at it. Okay, look, you stun it which is their own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. And what happens? So you're just gonna go and not be stunned and then just get back on his feet? So hold on a minute. So what in the world, cutscene? Could you not interrupt me? Please, thank you. Okay, so let's get this. So we obtain the stray bead. So find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure they're a lot hard to find. So hold on, let's go do this again. So for the same example, you just go and draw a line and hit it back and then continue moving. So he's already done, so hold on, so there's still more? Okay, so we'll keep hitting it back and continue across this bridge. Well, I kind of am an expert of playing Okami HD on the Switch version, which I not already grew up playing on the PS2. But I already knew I already had the PS2 and I not had this game before. And I realized this game got another remaster because you guys have already played before. Because I have not played Ōkami because I have interest in playing one and then just to go and spend my entire life just to play just a whole new Legend of Zelda. So let's just go ahead and take a look around here. So now I already saw it already there, it's Susanoo, and what is that symbol there? I could not tell what that represents, so you guys have to let me know what it is. If you guys already watching, just making sure you guys are chatting. So Susanoo got no place to go now, so we're surrounded by enemies. And whoever dig it underneath the hole, so we got another new enemy coming. And who could that be? Okay, so we got the guy with the drums. Alright, well, this guy likes to play Donkey Kong. So let's just give it all almighty. So we'll go ahead, for example, draw a line and just go and slice these fools out of here. Let's line it up again. Alright, now let's see here. So he's hiding something. He's digging underneath. Okay, so let's go and slice. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where our health bar is. Well, if we ever get hit, I'm not entirely sure if you can see what our health is. Okay, so we'll go attack it from behind. Okay, so we'll get the butt. Alright, and then that is how we take out the guy with drums. Okay, so we got a total of 4,000 yen. 1,400 yen, I mean. I got that, the numbers mixed up, my bad. So, now we already see already because, you just see that yellow flag just to go erase the symbol. And then just go ahead and spread it everywhere. So, what's all that racket? Oh, it says you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Don't call me Mutt. So, hold on, I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for Mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Or I mean, to train. Now Scoot, the officer. Okay, that's rude, so he won't let it budge us in? That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do we do? What do you want? I already told you, be off with you. Okay, so you can't let it through, but you know, we can't go and examine this. So, wow, check out that wall painting. It's a say that a crystal sphere that made the tree grow in shrine. Somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I say that the rumors must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? I'm not sure. So you know what? I think the sun is missing. Let's paint the sun. Okay, so it's the same that we just go and use it in this valley in the Kamiki. Okay, so now it appears something must have happened. So let's go ahead and destroy the boulders, which opens a new way. So what in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Or I mean, now I can go train. Alright then. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and move up these hills. And now we just got here is more to climb up to. So hold on, I think we already remember this further in this training. What his son used to tell us what to do. So all we just do is just press on B and just launch our way up. So hold on, I don't want to go screw this up. Okay, there we go. So what is this? Okay, is there something sprouted? Apparently some Pikmin used to be living underneath there. What a strange place. Is this really the secret of training grounds Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where's the pops go anyway? I don't know. Well, enough talk about that. Well, let's just go ahead and... Hold on, wait a minute. We have to go and examine that. So, what's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent of like Sakuya coming from this sapling. Okay, well, are we allowed to go take it down? So, what is a headbutt the solution to everything? Okay, well, you got anything else to say? Okay, well, that's all you have to say. Okay, now, let's see. If I try digging, what will happen? No, wait, what? Don't go digging up everything you see for a ball. Can't you tell if this is something important? Oh, okay, my bad. I did not even realize we were supposed to go dig something that is sprouted on the ground like that. So, what is this? What's up with this puddle? So, it looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet that there's used to be something on here. Now, let's just go around and... Let's see, are we allowed to go ahead and cut these bamboo gates? Yeah, I believe so. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at this new path. So, we go sprinting. So, what is this? Okay, so now we just met up with Susano. What now? You foul beast? How did you get in here? Foul beast? Well, that's what they used to be called, and this bear got snot bubbles in his nose. And he's just sleepy. You have some nerves sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade frisked for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style Susano! Wait, what? Did I miss? Okay, hold on. So I just gotta like pay attention on whatever he's doing. So he's just gonna go ahead and slice, and we have to go and copy him. Alright, so we're gonna go slice the next one. So we're gonna slice just like that. Now for Susano style. Exploring implosion. Oh, whoa, hold on. We have to draw a circle. Okay, well, circle can look sloppy, so wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, did I do something wrong? I said Susanoo style! Hold on. So we were supposed to go in strike only? I thought we were supposed to draw a circle. Okay, well, I thought that yellow flag is supposed to be drawn as a circle, so now we have to just still focus on the slash. So, Then I'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Okay, so now he's still sleepy. Rest in peace, foul beast. For the great warrior Susanoo condemns the offender, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Okay, go get him, great warrior. Go and freaking get him. So this foul beast wasn't even dead. Well, he just literally taking a nap, with his snot bubble in his nose. So this crystal spear is filled with leaves. If it's a spear used in a ritual for a greater harvest or something, hey, didn't that wall painting have a spear-like object in it? Yeah, apparently that was the symbol of the sun there. That represents that it grow hypothesis to all living things. Now, what are we supposed to be doing? So, are we allowed to go and kick it? Okay, so we go ahead and bash the bear. So it's sleeping like a log. Can't believe it can't sleep in a place like this. Well, you and me both, my friend. You and me both. Okay, so it seemed like to me, because we're just moving near the spear, whatever comes important, we have to go ahead and take it to where sort of the painting is. So we already knew where we need to be going now. So I suggest that we go ahead and take it to where that plant is sprouting on the ground. So let's just see if it helps. If it helps, I mean. Okay, so what just happened? So I'm not entirely sure if it's the right way to do. Hold on, I know. Hold on, I think I know. I skipped too fast, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to go and press on A so that I can go and examine that plant there. That's sprouting on the ground, but let's just go back to this by taking the spear up to this hill. So we'll take the spear up to the hill and onto the altar. We'll just go and see what this spear is supposed to do now. So is it... Hold on, come on. Go up this way. Go up this way. Come on. I can't even see because I'm trying to position the spear because it just kept on rolling down the hill. Alright, now let's just go ahead and push it further. Okay, so we'll push it south. Okay, problem solved. So look, so you got here the flowing spear that's rising from above, and then you have here the water sprouts that's pushing higher up to the geyser. So wow, someone that has a lot of time on their hands to pick all this up. So this will have that spear in that wall painting. Yeah, it's interesting how to see if the sun can go ahead and just go in and change everything around us. So I bet this spear here is a magic or something. Alright, well, that is close enough. So if we go and examine it, so wow, someone that had a lot of time on their hands to pick all this up. Okay, well, I think we did finish reading that. So whatever we're doing, I think it means that we have to go back to the plant that's sprouting. Okay, well, hold on. Why is it showing it again? Why? I don't understand. Oh, come on. I pressed the wrong button. So stupid. Come on, don't show me that again. Okay, well, let's not do anything right now. So, let's just move out of here. So, we already finished solving that puzzle. So, hey, aren't you forgetting something? You just gonna leave like a crystal sphere there? I bet that something will happen if we figure out what to do next. I mean, I don't know. Are we allowed to like, you know, like slice it? Or what are we doing exactly? I don't know, let's go back up and find out what we're doing. I mean, we were supposed to slice the sphere. So, what's going on now? Okay, well, let's just color it. Okay, well, that's no use. I mean, what are we doing? Okay, well, that's not doing anything, so... What about this plant? Can we slice this? Okay, well, something must have happened. Let's go again. Okay, well, that's not doing anything. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it's no good. So, what are we doing? So, we're allowed to dig it now? Okay, so we're not allowed to dig it. What in the world are we doing? That's all we can solve. Okay, so why would a garden sapling be so tiny like this? I mean, that wall painting has a huge magnificent tree in it. Yeah, let me go look up this up again. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing exactly. So it gotta be something above the sky. So can it be like a sun from above? Let's figure this out. So where's the sun? Okay, so the sun was from above. I wasn't even paying close attention to that. Okay, well, that is my fault. I did not expect to cut down the water or the sphere, including the plant there. But you gotta like pay attention to the paint a little bit more. So now I already knew already because that was going to a hypothesis into a tree. Or well, eventually that is how we call it hypothesis. So that's the meaning of science. So hey, if it's a guardian sapling, so it's all wither like the others. What who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Okay, so we're just looking at the dark sky, and I'm not entirely sure who's going to be dropping from below. Well, actually, hold on. No, it's false alarm. Well, we have to go ahead and paint the stars. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and paint just only one, and we'll find out what happens. So, looks like you need a little more than just one star. Why don't you try drawing all of the missing stars? Wait, I have to draw more? Oh, I have to draw 2 of them now? Oh, okay, so I think we have to draw at least 2, alright. Now, let's just connect these 2. And I cannot tell what that's supposed to look like, so what is that anyway? What are you supposed to do? Okay. So we get a new ability. So this is Sakigami. Amaterasu. Origin of all of that is a good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the Shinto vibrator of Flora God known as the Hanagami of my brethren and I have been entrusted with the regress. Techniques are known collectively as a green sprout. I now have granted my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Alright. So now Sakigami got the ability just so that we can what we need to be doing, so that we can use the power of the god for flora. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flower blossom simply by drawing a circle on a river stream. Hey, maybe it'll make the river guardian sapling blossom too. Okay, well, let's go try it now. So what we do, just draw a swirl. Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the river guardian sapling. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's just go ahead and just draw a circle then. Well, I said I'm drawing a circle. Did you not see me drawing a circle? Imagine a big old flower in full bloom when you draw your circle. Wait, I'm supposed to draw a big circle? A big round circle? You mean like this? Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was going to draw a little circle above that tree, a swirly tree there, I mean. And now you see, because the flowers are just coming back to life. Yeah, so you get the waterfalls, you get all of that, you get all of that color. So yeah, everything's all cleared out to be so enormous. So we get 30 points, it's not half bad. Alright, so now we get 41, we'll take it. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Hold on. Sakuga wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what the Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seeing Sakura guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Sharanu reborn, we might not be up against more than we are bargained for. Hey Amy, what about that river guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing the guardian sapling back to life, we might not be able to lift the curse of there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Okay, so let's go examine. Feast your eyes on that Amy of a guardian sapling in full bloom. With the power of bloom, I bet that we could revive the guardian sapling outside too. Okay then, well, you know what, I think we're finally done with this puzzle, so we can go ahead and move outside and just to go back to the other tree so that we can go ahead and revive the swollen tree to lift the curse. So it should be a fun time. So I'm not gonna go ahead and expect to go and fall down the river, but actually I'm not entirely sure what's down there. So you know what? Let me see. Can I go ahead and fall down? I mean, I can go ahead and jump on this lake, but I can't go fall down the water. Okay, well, not entirely sure what's down there. So now we got reinforcements and we got the jump guys. Hold on, I want to go ahead and slice these, get the flinty off. Okay, so I'll go with the slice. Alright, now I see because you just go and dig it underneath. Because he's more like a Dugtrio, or not, I mean Diglett. So I knew because he realized, I mean, it's a Diglett from Pokemon. I kind of like remember that kind of reference there. So you just go ahead and dig around, and you just gotta like figure out wheresoever he's headed now, whenever he pops up to the hole, because he just acts like a mole. Now let's see here. So he's just he's still moving around so much. Well, I'm just trying to like see where he's hiding. So he's over there somewhere. So I can go ahead and use this. Okay, well that's not enough damage there. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm taking so much damage. What is that? What the heck was that? Okay, so we're halfway done. Let's flash. Okay, so we get the slash to finish it off, and now we get all our prize reward. Okay, so that is our total yen that we experienced, 1,050. Alright, so now we just bring up the flowers to life and then all the animals to grow. So, let's just see here. So we're just gaining more experience. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take all the experience we need. So we only got like more than 56. Now, let's get a move on. So we weren't supposed to be heading out this way. So according to the map, as you can see here, so we need to be getting close to, wait a minute. If we go ahead and look at the real map. So we're at the Shinshu Fields. So let's just zoom up a little bit. Okay, so now I see we got, as we enter to the eastern Nippon. So we'll go back to the other swirly tree, and then we'll go and get that into a big circle just to go and bring up the tree to life. So let's go ahead and move on. Now we already done this before, so we'll just go ahead and press on B to firmly press B again to jump. Oh wait a minute, do I go? Oh man, oh yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay, well we weren't supposed to go over there, so let's just move on back around. So I'm sorry, like I am missing short-term memory loss there. Well, I did not expect me going the wrong way like that. So what's this? So that Kugo Chi just won't give up. I got an idea, Amy. Maybe, okay, so don't tell me what to do. Jeez. Okay, I already know what to do now. So let's go and take the Spirit Globe M. So it says humanity faith made solid, restore 1 unit of solar energy. Okay, so 1 solar energy means that we go and save up many that we can experience. So what is this? Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of a bloom to fill it in. I may as well do that. So just fill it with your brush, and then the balloon will take care of it. Okay, so what are we doing? So are we allowed to circulate again? Okay, so we just go and circulate around. Alright. So wait a minute, what's up with this scroll? So let's go and collect that. That may come important to us. So we obtain the green sprout tips. Okay, so let's see, what's green sprout tips exactly? So using the green sprout technique that pokes a hole in the ground with dots. Okay, so the ant that becomes at the seed and trees that sprout forth confounding foes. So the life forth of this vegetation emits the bane of evil. The bane of evil. All right, well let's return back. So there was a scroll here 2A. I mean, this looks like a travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If it's worthy of the real thing, it would normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the plus button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Okay, well that's definitely true. That is the fact. So, hold on. There's that annoying tree there that loves to go and throw stuff at you, which you have to avoid. So hold on. I'm just glad to avoid everything, just to ignore these guys. So we're just gonna have to keep on moving down this path. So we still got more of these guys to clear. So let's go ahead and take the strike. Okay, so this guy can block quickly. Okay, hold on, let's keep inking this guy. Alright, so we got here another. Come on, ink. Let me ink you. Okay, so that's, oh, whoa, hold on. So he's blocking with his guitar there. Alright, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, so we're just taking down more damage than one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you. Okay, last guy, let's just brush you out of here. Alright, so just to take a look at how much money we're experiencing, because we're raising up a lot of yen. So let's see, now we just go ahead and clear this area, so now everything's just coming back to life. Yeah, so you just go ahead and burn up the grass and burn up the other hills and everything, and including the other treasure chest there. So how about it? So how do we get to that treasure chest? So can we just like paint our way through, or hold on, I want to get up there. So what's up with this light? Okay, so we got here, it's another this tip, which is say digging tips. So scroll drawn by wandering artists, contains useful information. Okay, so we can go to the fan menu. So let's see, is it I think it's that travel guide. Okay, so that's what we need to be doing. So this is something new for digging tips, which it says here. Press that. Yeah, so that is something that you can do for digging when you whenever you saw something that is sprouting underneath, then you'll get something useful to attain. So I already know what that is already, so that we don't have to worry about. So let's just go ahead and try to do the digging right now. And whatever we're doing, so we have to burn out the sun. Or what are we doing? So we're just waiting. Okay, so is that it? Or can we just cut down the flower, or what's going on? Okay, well, you know what, we'll just come back later in case it grows. I mean, I won't go ahead and mess around with it. Well, apparently that's going to like photosynthesis to when it's whatever it grows. So anyway, let's go ahead and move out. So anyway, I see over there because there's another light from the distance. We can go and dig and see what's underneath. Okay, so we're just going and growing more flowers. So we're just gonna wait for them to the photosynthesis, and then we'll go and move out of here. So let's see here now. Now I swore because we just finished doing everything that we done around here. So I believe that's it. So we're finally done. So we can go ahead and save to another file if you like. So we'll go save it to file number 2. Okay, well I already knew that we've been streaming before. Well, we've been streaming for another than 2 hours and 47 minutes. So we can at least stream for more than 2 hours, and then we'll call it the end of the live stream. So okay, that's a new brush technique. It's that bad in the bag. Now Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget that, what do you do next? Press the plus to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the law book. You'll find your journal there. Okay, so hey Amy, what about the river guardian and sapling on the outer fields? I bet you could have revived it too, and by bringing that guardian and sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse of there too. Alright, let's return. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue that you heard. It just shows all the important info that you have in that flurry little head. Just to dig up info the way just to show you. And you'll be able to record important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first thing first, okay? Let's get going. Yes, well, I quite remember already, so we go ahead and talk to this dude with the axe. So, Freaky, it looked like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susano whiz in the past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who were cleaning up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Well, no, buddy, that didn't make any sense at all. Now, let's go ahead and look at the full map again. So, now I already know where we need to be going now. So, we just go ahead and clear some clear sky. So now we got here is a riot coming. So, we have to fight this guy with the guitar. So, let's take it out. It shouldn't be that hard, so let's just go in and take it down, and then we'll go move out. Alright, so have a lot more fun than playing a little bit more RPG there. Alright, and then we'll go in and collect some more of this yen, because I'm just collecting money. Alright, so that is our total, so let's just move out. Now let's see here. So we got this guy, and of course, because this guy is in stone, which is not cursed. Another statue. Had everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to ride into the river's cursed zone of evil. Alright, man, well, let's just figure this out. So we already knew what we need to be doing now. So, hold on. So I want to clearly get a close aim on this. So I want to go ahead and draw a circle on the tree. So let's try it. Okay, so we're going to draw a big circle. And that's go right ahead and spread to the word, because we just go ahead and grow the pebbles on that tree there. So with me, because we just go ahead and clear up this entire darkness, and then everything just coming clearly to normal. Well, it doesn't seem half bad, because I kind of like it when you're using the paintbrush instead of using it on Joy-Con. Because using the Joy-Con can seem quite fun whenever you're playing and in 3D art style. Because just the way how the gamer and designers did a pretty good job. I was amazed about this artwork, because just the way how the other player experience just to enjoy playing this natural RPG and that kind of thing, because the way how fun this game is supposed to look, just the way how I love it, because apparently I am enjoying RPG and a lot more mechanics going on around here. So wow, that nasty crystal zone is completely gone. So the plants and the animals are back, and just to feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil crystal like this, I bet that the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Okay, well, that's the more the merrier, that we get the experience just to go and increase up the ability just to increase up a lot of our power and potential. So hey, that's a Sakuya tree, isn't it? Maybe she's perk up because you provide a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinsu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place that will do you good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open the treasure chest. So let's see what we get inside. So we got here the fleeing battle. So scroll drawn by a wandering artist. So contains useful information. Alright, so let's see here. So we were supposed to go to travel guide. That's what it is. So let's see, fleeing into battle. So the demon grudges may take a form as what is known as the demon scroll. Okay, physically contacting these scrolls to draw you to a demonic realm. So you will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. So battle can be desperate affairs, and also you may wish to avoid them. So if you can find a crack in the demonic realm border, so you can attack it or breach into the border and make your escape. Okay, well that definitely seems true. Alright guys, you know what? Well, I believe that's going to be all it for the live stream. So we're going to have to go back to town and, oh wait a minute, if that's where we save the game, okay, yeah, I will definitely take another saving progress. So let's go right ahead and save it in another file. So we're in Shinsu Fields, that's where we are. Alright, so that's where I'll let you guys, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. And we'll pick this up more Saturday. So Wednesday we will be live streaming with more God Strike. Just stick around for that. And of course, tomorrow I will be back with more Monster Hunter Rise. With 2 more updates coming up soon. So just to stick around for that. And of course, that's when all it. So we'll be picking up more for Ōkami HD on that stream. So if you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, if you want to see more Ōkami, be sure to leave an advertise a like. Share the live stream and subscribe, and if you subscribe with the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my news and updates and live streams coming on your way. So just to be sure you guys are staying support, stay active, and catch up to watch any of my stream. And just please do feel free to chat with me, because you guys are so quiet and all, and you guys are just chilling out watching. So I want you guys to question me, what do you think about this game and how are you enjoying it? So you having a lot of fun in it, or have you grew up back in the day playing it since you were a kid? So just let me know how you think about this art style work about this game, and how you loving the mechanics and the graphics of it. So just to let me know if you guys are enjoying it so far. And by all means, all the description filled. So if you want to help support the live stream, you can do so. We do them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and for this content, including this live stream as well. And some of the other chat rules are now filled in the description. So if you guys are new, making sure you guys are reading the chat rules in the description below. So they're all filled down just to making sure you guys are participating and supporting along. So that's been our lit for Ōkami HD. We'll be picking up more Saturday for more Ōkami HD. So take care, you guys. Hope to talk to you on the next stream.